My live. My live is the audio capturing. Okay, I tapped out so is not capturing the audio from the game when I do that. Yeah. I am live. Now, reverse collapse. I did said I would stream it again. So, here it is. Now, from the last time I have collected a file during that mission with the dolls. And that file, it's right here right now. And it talks about talks about the definitions of the zones. And so, before we continue with the story, I'm going to read this document first. Heavy contamination zones and safe zones. Rosas Trist, monthly February 2089. Red zones. Red zones are heavily contaminated areas defined by the United Nations as lethally hazardous to living organisms. The intensity of the collapse radiation in these regions is harmful to both living organisms and ordinary electronics. Special protective procedures are required for both humans and machinery before they can enter red zones. After the Balan Island incident, red zones have become a breeding ground for aelids. Collapse radiation storms have ravaged regions covered in nature, crystallizing silicifying the flora into crystallized forests. It has also given birth to a new species of plant that is adapted to collapse radiation. Dense clumps of radioactive epithelums. They periodically absorb and release collapse radiation particles, rapidly converting passing life forms into aelids. Creatures. The surviving aelid-infected individuals have evolved different traits to adapt to their environment. There are predators that spew acidic fluids, large beasts with silicified hides, and so on. Among them, the most powerful known to man are Type D aelids, which must be suppressed with the use of assault artillery units. Red zones are utterly uninhabitable by human beings. In fact, studies to date have not managed to find any signs of large-scale inhabitation of red zones by any life forms. Most of the human structures in the red zones that are still standing have been built before the Balan Island incident. The structures that have not been restored and reused are now in ruins due to the collapse radiation storms and extreme climate. Given that they might collapse and crumble at any time, it is safe to say that any value there may have been in recovering them have been lost. The frequent collapse storms and in the red zones have removed surface water bodies, topsoil, and the water tables there, turning them into deserts. Certain areas which were rich in organic matter have been silicified by the collapsed radiation and appear as masses of black rock. Sounds like a wonderful place. Yellow zones. These are more habitable, although still in high levels of contamination, if I remember correctly on GFL2. Strictly speaking, yellow zones should be referred as contamination zones. After 2030, the United Nations used low-orbit detection satellites to map the intensity of collapse radiation on the Earth's surface. Such areas are classified as contamination-free zones, contamination zones, and heavy contamination zones. They are also more commonly known as green zones, yellow zones, and red zones. After the Balan Island incident, contamination zones were considered unsuitable for human habitation. However, human attitudes towards contamination zones gradually changed after the onset of the Northern Lights incident in 2010. 2035. Since Europe's green zones cannot accommodate all of the yellow zone refugees, some 80 million people were stranded in yellow zones along the coastline of the Central, Eastern, and Western Europe. EU authorities expected a devastating outbreak of ALIDs, but the number of ALID sightings were much lower than expected. After dozens of low-flying area reconnaissance missions in the contamination zones, EU authorities found that the collapsed radiation levels in the contamination zones permitted settlement by humans. A common layout for settlements in less built-up yellow zones is as follows. Solar panels are erected on the edge of the settlements that has the highest collapse radiation. This power is run through transformers and substations before being set out to the residential areas which have lower radiation levels. Most structures within the residential area are made of reinforced concrete, and they are ready for human habitation once their windows and pipes have been given a simple anti-collapse radiation coating. Okay. These buildings are connected by sky bridges that are protected from collapse radiation. From a distance, such yellow zone settlements look like villages on stilts. If a yellow zone settlement is lucky enough to be located near an unpopulated field or lake, a small settlement of 10 or more people will have access to several hectares, I don't know how to pronounce that in English, of clean land. The settlements can then become fully self-sufficient by growing potatoes and other easily cultivated vegetables. Always potatoes, man. Always the potatoes. Potatoes is the kind of thing that grows pretty much everywhere. I mean, fair enough, they don't need that much to be able to grow. Man, if you are ever in doubt about what to try to cultivate in your soil, just always remember, man, potatoes. Potatoes, 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 and potatoes. Always plant potatoes. The vast majority of yellow zone settlements in the wilderness have a population of fewer than 100 people. On the other hand, old cities that have been converted into large settlements present a completely different scene. Buildings line the streets while anti-radiation installations and solar panels cover most of the settlement like an awning? What is that? Awning? Giving most residents no chance to see the sky. Green zones. Green zones are divided into primary green zones and non-primary green zones. Primary green zones are dominated by vegetation and are only slightly contaminated by radiation, but their status is not sufficient for the government to invest the large amount of resources needed to administer them as white zones. Non-primary green zones refer to contamination zones that can be settled normally after contamination levels are reduced through the course of decontamination works. Such regions are the main fruits of the implementation of the European Collapse Radiation Contamination Zone Restoration and Revitalization Joint Development Agreements. Jesus Christ, that's a long name. For those green zones adjoining white zones, the fixed quarantine walls outside the white zone will be removed once the collapsed radiation levels of a green zone have been reduced to a point where it becomes viable for municipal planning and construction, and the green zone will be gradually integrated into the white zone. In theory. In theory, nice ads in the end there. Of course, this is only a vision and hope. In practice, non-primary green zones can be divided into the following 4 categories: residential and entertainment district, satellite cities, which are constructed depending on the size of the urban area of the white zone, industrial and agricultural regions to meet the needs of various regions and open regions to be developed later. Residents of a green zone often work in a white zone service industry. As such, the green zone's streets are deserted by day, but come alive at night. Green and white zones are connected by express rail routes, which travel on closed loops over suspended rail bridges. Said routes go from a terminal in a particular satellite city to one or several stops inside the white zone. Due to the fact that the purification project is still in progress, the number of green zones that can be used is relatively small, and the number of people they can support is relatively limited. Overall, entering a green zone from a contamination zone and settling there require strict identification checks. Alright, okay, alright. I mean, it makes sense. You don't want just anyone entering the green zone. Especially someone who could be contaminated with the Aelid. As we have seen happen with Yuri in the previous stream. White zones. The concept of white zones emerged after the establishment of the URNC in 2070s. Bullshit. White zones exist since 2063 or 64, as we have seen in GFL1. They only have been made public in 2007, in the 2070s. They are not so much areas free from collapse radiation as areas with political stability and good social order. These former global political and economic centers are completely insulated from collapse radiation by massive quarantine walls and purification towers, and have well-trained police and social services to keep residents safe. Newly opened air routes and an extensive intercontinental train network connects every urban hub on the continent that has been classified as white. They are the few remaining jewels of human civilization after the Balan Islands incident. Due to the shortage of unpopulated land and population migration policies, most municipal planning in white zones is vertically oriented, and the complex and highly developed three-dimensional public transportation network serving as a unique feature of the white zones. The vast array of skyscrapers and underground spaces extending tens of meters underground constitute a bustling three-dimensional urban cluster. Almost every single building therein is connected to an elevated interchange or vehicle lifting system. Due to the shortage of land, there is a general lack of greenery and parks in white zone cities. And the few green belts that remain are used as buffer zones between the quarantine walls and urban areas. In the event the quarantine walls falls, the unobstructed open space can allow the garrison troops to buy time for citizens to evacuate. Okay, security in the white zones is normally the responsibility of URNP garrison troops. City authorities also organize a system of police/special police forces under their command, and some even hire PMCs for extra protection. Most white zone cities have large-scale defensive earthworks and security systems to cope with terrorist attacks and collapse storms. Every year, white zone cities hold a defense drill for all their residents. Such exercises usually cover scenarios where the quarantine wall has fallen, leading to incursion of alien creatures. In recent years, there has also been an emerging practice of conducting full-on military maneuver exercises. In general, the combination of these two security forces and the PNC means that the crime rate in the White Zone is extremely low, and organized violent crime is virtually non-existent. Okay, so these places are highly secure, and they extend meters underground and can also grow upwards, leading to the skyscrapers. Considering the political influence of this and our experiences in GFL 1 and GFL 2, I can estimate that the only people living in the White Zones are highly influential people. Now, that's out of the way. We finally go back to the main story. If I remember correctly, the next mission is a stealth one. Recap. In order to reach the safe house before TASA Captain Jevon departed, Jeffrey rescued Mando quickly at the ambush site, led him across the bridge successfully, and caught up with the Global Rescue Foundation's refugee transport. Unexpectedly, a conflict occurred between the Global Rescue Foundation and the URNC soldiers at the Cherkassk Highway checkpoint due to a refugee failing the ALID test. Fucking Yuri, man. To protect their innocent refugees, Mando activated the human targeting protocol on the dolls, directing them to attack the human soldiers. He then joined Jeff Duty in the battle. After the enemies were defeated, the group escaped through an alternate mountain pass. Jeffrey and Mando disembarked the transport near the safe house. They discovered special traps Jevon had set while traveling to the rendezvous points. Man, I'm so grateful for the recaps that this game has. And I almost forgot how awful Mando looks right now. He really needs medical attention. December 18th, almost Christmas. Next is the most heavily fortified area. We will have to use some reconnaissance methods. Oh. There are so many traps that I am afraid they won't even let a fly pass. A fly? Probably won't trigger the alarm at all. I should have let you walk through the minefield. It seems there is no safe way out. You are trapped here. Don't worry, I have an idea. Oh! The best way in this situation is to sacrifice some equipment to trigger the trip mines. Secure our path. The Antarctic Union sure has deep pockets. Our priority is to leave this place, so we have no choice but to resort to the most rough and straightforward method. However, our equipment is limited, so we need to spare it unless it is absolutely necessary. Are we going to find any URNC troops here? I don't think so. This place is so full of traps. Maybe this whole mission is going to be about make sure that I don't trigger any of them. Using our own bodies, that is. Not our equipment. We need to keep moving to the east. I think it's safe around here. Follow me. Okay. Victory objective. Any allied unit reaches the specified position. Bonus objectives. Achieve the victory objective within 11 turns. No allied units enter critical condition. Trigger enemy trip mines at most 6 times. Okay. Sounds simple enough. We've reached a fork on the road. The terrain ahead looks more complex. We better proceed with caution. Could you place the scanner we just retrieved in the sand pile ahead? Sure. I was thinking of the exact same thing. Oh, calm down, game, calm down. Alright, man, let's see. Place the scanner. There it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. The central area is completely impassable. Are all this the handwork of your captain? It's indeed his style. Jesus Christ. How many parts this guy have? There's no need to worry though. I scavenged some materials along the way. I can synthesize another small scanner to expand our visual range. Oh, let's go! It's done. As long as we place the scanner in safe areas we previously scouted, we will definitely find a secure route through this area. Let's check out the situation to the north first. Okay, leave it to me. First, let me see. There's something here, there's something here. Oh, there's a lot of things to collect here. Alright. Let's first... If I pick up this thing... Check the visual range of the specified scanner. Visual range? Oh. V? No. Like the vision range of the specified scanner. How exactly? Oh, okay, like this. Okay, alright. And then I place another scanner there. Oh. Hello, that's new. It seems we can continue to explore the roads on that side, but there's a turret further ahead. We need to be extra cautious. Since we can't find the pattern in the deployment of their defenses, how about we split up? I'll go south and you go north. We will be more efficient in scouting this way. And we can also search for usable supplies along the way to replenish our supplies. Alright, be careful. Count me if anything happens. Okay. What about this thing? Okay, so if I want to pass here, I'll need to crouch. Let's move all the way over here. Now, Deputy. I'm gonna move you here. I'm going to collect this thing back. And we are going to place it again over here. I'm a little afraid of passing here. Let's go down here at best. What is the range of the scanner? Okay, alright. I think I should put it over here then. Right here. Pull it back. Okay, alright, it's safe for now. Enter. Okay, we are doing fine. We're doing fine. So far, so easy. Still the acrylic. What's that? There are some acrylic boards here. Do you think they will come in handy? These materials can be used to synthesize standees to attract enemy fire. They can also be used to trigger trip mines when necessary. Please take as many as you can. Got it. Camouflage standee is now available for item synthesis. Camouflage standee? Let me check that. Camouflage standee. Using advanced technology, the AU had created a lifelike standee made of a special acrylic to confuse the enemy. When deployed, it becomes the primary target of enemy units. The standee will automatically return to the backpack at the end of each battle. Okay. Should I think I can wait. I think I can wait to fabricate that later. Right now, I should focus on trying to get out of here. Oh. 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 Was close. What is this? Contain ice, increase evasion. Okay. Let's... Oh, hold on. No. It's not the grenade that I want. Wait. Oh my god, why is... Jesus Christ, how many resources Javan has, man? Javan. Javan. You really not slacking off, huh? When it comes to making sure I think this area is the best. Making sure no one can pass here. Too far away. Okay. This is going to be a problem. Going to be a problem. How the fuck am I supposed to pass there? I think I do need to use the standee. Or to at least start shooting these things. Okay, let's do. Oh, oh, this sucks. Oh, this freaking sucks. Holy shit. Hmm. My God, Jack, Jesus Christ, man. Guess I don't have much choice here. Now, what do I even do here? Like, okay, let's say if I put an instant D here, right? The acrylic one. How, even if this turret decide to target this standee instead of shooting at my boy Mand over here, how am I going to get past this thing? Do I really have to spend a standee and then use a barrier and then go from here and do the whole shenanigan trick? Um. I mean, I could also use the Barrett explode here, but then I would have to spend two of them to detonate this one and this one so I can avoid the yellow tiles. Could also put a standee over here. Let the turret target it. Move over here and then detonate. Okay. Alright. Okay. So. Fine. I like this. Let's create this standee. Yep. Yellow here, yellow here. Okay, this style is dangerous. Crouch down. I'm not entirely sure how this thing works though. Can I place? No, I can't. I put a standee. It doesn't seem to review my position. What about the barrier? The barrier doesn't review my position either. Okay. I'll have to do this one way or another. Okay. Alright. Cool. Awesome. There. Jeffrey, I've noticed a suspicious house with firewood on the side. The firewood seems to have been deliberately arranged by someone. Let's go over and check it out. Okay, alright. So. Okay, from here is safe. What do I even do here? What do I even do? Okay, alright. E. Get back here. Jeffrey, you need to place another scanner. Hold on. No, wait. Okay, this is a relatively safe position. Go. Okay, alright. Okay. Now, Mendel, we have a problem here. You are getting spotted. Don't go up, Mendel. That's a trap. I remember having a wire there. Let's see if this works. No, Mendel, don't go up, please. Fuck, how do I make you? Okay, alright. Is this going to work? Ah! Shit! God damn it! Yeah. Well, I tried. Get I should have just restarted the battle. I didn't need to go all the way back into my safe. Silly me, oopsies. Okay, skip. Confirm. And skip this. Place it there. Skip. Thank you. Skip. And skip. And finally back to the game. Okay. So, what do I even do? Oh, let's move Jeffrey over here, like this thing, and put it again here. This gives me now a better view. I already know that this file was saved from the previous game. I can end her turn there. Now, Mando. Your route is a bit more complicated, you see? Because I have no idea how I'm going to deal with this. Okay, enter. There it is, the critic stand. Now, I have a tiny little bit of a problem here. What is the best course of action? Let's pick up the scanner. Let's put it here. That reveals the turret. Right over there. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so it seems like the turrets do not interrupt my movements. They only target enemies that they can see within this range. So I think I can do Can I do this? Let's see. Oh. Okay, alright, okay. Yeah. They are only going to get alerted if I stop within a tile that they have visibility. Okay. I understand. Alright. I see. Okay. So this thing makes things much more easier for me. Because now I can simply do this. Okay, alright, okay. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, okay. Enter. Okay, okay. So, there are no safe tiles here. I think my only way get out of here is if I go into this place here, into this house. There's a secret control switch inside the room, but nothing happens when I press it. One of the dual panel indicator lights is lit. Did I not operate it correctly? Oh, there's a switch here. Okay, alright. I keep that in mind. Maybe Mendel will going to find another one somewhere else. Oh. Oh, okay. Hello. These tiles are safe. Okay. Retrieve and put it back. Over here. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. Is the progress that I'm making here is very slow, but it is a progress nonetheless. Enter. Okay. This place is safe. This place is not safe. Awful, 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 awful. Absolutely awful. I think I can go here and then lay low a bit. Okay, with this I have the confirmation that at least until this point everything is safe. I think this is the safest tile. Alright, this is a snowfield style. Okay, alright. So, retrieve this. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be able to do much else when I get here, so 1, 2, 3 tiles. What if I okay, alright, okay, yes, it works. It worked. Okay, alright, okay. So now this whole area is safe. In theory. Retired poster. Fuck. God damn it. The fuck. What hit me? I thought it was safe. Oh, that thing is going to attack me. Okay. Retrieve this thing. Mando. Man, that hurt. Okay, alright. I don't know what hit me, but I'm fine for now. Jeffrey, I've noticed a suspicious house with firewood on the side. The firewood seems to have been deliberately arranged by someone. There? You want me to go there? Okay, alright. Fine, I guess. Okay. Alright. Mando, you look awful. This place. Okay, the only way now is down, it seems. No. Don't take that path. There we go. The opportunity. And take some painkillers, for the love of God, if something else happens. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're fine, we're doing fine. Wait. Oh my god, there's more? That is a fixed medium turret? This place seems to be the final line of defense on the road to the safe house. This kind of turret has been modified by Tassa. It will open fire immediately upon detecting nearby targets. We will get shot to pieces if we make any reckless actions. That's an AU weapon, so it should have a solution, right? Search the suspicious buildings. If there is anything noteworthy, examine it carefully. Right, let's not waste any more time. hello there. Okay. Okay, alright. Now what? I think Mando is going to be in charge of checking that house. Mando, could you not do this little turn of yours? Is it better if I go through here? Isn't there a turret over here, though? How much does it cost me? 4? Okay. In that case... Okay, like this. Put it here. Now it can go all the way here. Oh, still within range? I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, now... How much still have? 2? Okay, alright. Retrieve this again, just to be safe. Let's put a turret over here. I knew there was a turret here. But it seems it's not going to be that much of a problem. Now, the second thing to deal with... I mean, I think I can just make her do this turn instead. Stay there. If this here, I think it detonates. I mean, sooner or later, Mando will have to pass through here. Right, so... Okay, what should I do with Mando? Could go straight here, but I think it's too risky. You see, there is this gravel over here, this rocky ground, which is going to consume a lot of my AP. Look at that, minus 4 AP in the corner. And since this thing shoots immediately, perhaps I shouldn't take risks. I think the safest route is probably going to do this contour over here, and then I get to that position. So which means Mando have to pass here. This one. I need to detonate this one. Okay, alright, we're doing fine. We are doing fine. There's a control panel here. I can see the status of all the medium turrets nearby. It wouldn't be easy to find it without prior knowledge about them. According to the markings near the mechanisms, pulling the lever up or down should deactivate the turrets to the north and south of the road respectively. But judging from the mechanical structure, it seems like it can be operated only once. I'm not interested in the designing of the mechanism. Just pull it once you finish investigating it. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Oh no. Oh no. I really need to pass here. What else can I use to activate? Oh, maybe the stun D. Yeah. Maybe I can use the stun D. Forget it. Forget it. Wait. Maybe, hold on. Maybe I can use the scanner. Explode one of these if I have to. Okay, because I can't pass through here. It's going to spot me immediately. So the other option would be to explode this one and then this one and try to make a passage over here. I go here, I'm going to get spotted. Okay. I'm going to pick that item over there. This thing can be collected. Now, this thing can also be collected. Control. X. There is a lever on the platform that can be pulled up or down. Please choose how to operate it. The lever can only be used once. Please choose carefully. I guess. Let's see. Notice, the fixed medium turrets on the south side of the road has been deactivated. Oh, let's go! Okay. Now, change of plans. If these ones are deactivated, so I just need to detonate this thing. Therefore, Mando can go through this passage over here, and then we can use the forest, and then make a beeline over to the target location. Don't need to stay low right now. Wait, what's the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is the range of this thing so... Okay, alright. Lay down. Parts. Let's go. Okay. I need to be careful. It's fine. Go there. Still have 2. Wait. R1. Camouflage. No, sorry, not camouflage stun D. Yeah. Now, What do you mean you cannot place here? Why not? So shit. Darn. Okay. What if I then use... Oh yeah, right, the scanner. And turn. Okay. Now what? Now retrieve this thing. Put this here and detonate it. Okay. For a moment I thought it would not detonate. Wait, did I make... Maybe I should have deactivated the ones up here. What do you mean get alerted? Oh, because it detonated there, right. I need a guinea pig. Okay. He does get spotted if he goes there. It says he shoots immediately, so I imagine it's going to interrupt my movement, right? I'm scared, but let's see. Come on, Mando. For fuck's sake. I should have deactivated the ones on the top. Let me see if there's a quick save. Oh, there's one over here. But it's turn 1 though. EP. Let's go all over again. I did it once, I can do it again. No problems, no big deal. Absolutely no big deal. No problem at all. Oh man, freaking challenge difficulty, man. God damn it. Skip. Alright, Mando. Let's do this. Jeffrey, you can go all the way down there. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry, Jeffrey. Just like you have seen the future. I more or less know the position of these mines. For example, if I put it here, Oh. Oh. Ah, it's so funny. So funny. Oh. Fuck. Okay, this time for sure. No more trolling, okay? No more trolling. I doing this for real now. For real. Okay, alright, okay. Now collect this one. Now we're going to put it right here. Yes. And enter. Now, Mando. Do you see this position? Just make a run for it. Good. Very good. Now, about you, Jeffrey. I need you to run all the way over there. And then... Oh. I stuck this game. I really do. More parts. Now Jeffrey. And go all the way over there. Now we pick this. And then we put it here. Then we finish our turn. Now, barrier here. Okay, certify the position. This tile. Load down. Retrieve this. And relocate it over here. Sorry. Over here. Now, Mando, retrieve the scanner and relocated it over there. Now we can do a run for it. And then he puts the barrier here. Awesome. Okay, alright. Turret here. Turret's there. One, two, three. That is yellow. Okay. Retrieve this thing. Run to this place. I know. Secret control switch. Right now you have other things to look out for. For example, let me put a radar over here. And going to take advantage of the fact that you still have some AP Deputy and already make one of these. Now, Mando. Did you not? Put it right over here. Oh, there it is. That's the stupid tripwire that caught me earlier. Okay, all right. Enter. Okay, alright, we're doing fine so far. We're doing fine. Now, the problem is retrieve this thing. Walk all the way over here. Lay down. Lay down. Yes. Pick this scanner and put it all the way over there. The medium turret. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Still have one barrier and one standee. How do I take this thing? I mean, last time Mando survived it, so... Mando, I'm so sorry. Enter. I'm not going to heal Mando because even if he gets hit again, his skill obsession will trigger, and that will keep him safe for now. But there's no reason for me to heal him. Okay, alright. All this area is safe. Do not. Lay down. Okay. Okay, I think I can end the turn here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Things are looking fine. Fine. Very, very fine. Lay down. Okay. Alright. Mando. Let's put that scanner near that house. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. See, we're fine. We are fine. Alright, deputy. There we go. More parts. Now here comes the lever. X. Deactivate the ones in the north. Good. Very, very good. Very good, Mando. Awesome work. Jeffrey, don't stand up. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You're doing fine. You're doing so fine right now. Problem is, lay down. Good. And turn. Jeffrey, keep in mind this style is dangerous. Mando, you can go there already. Let's go! Look at that S rank, just that easy. Level 10, baby. It only took me, what, an hour?
この先の小屋がセーフハウスだ。
日も落ちてきたし、とりあえず中に入ろう。
そうだな。ジェバンがまだいるといいが。
I hope he's still there. You have no idea how much trouble I went through to get you two out of that area. Oh yeah, sorry for not healing you, Mando.
我は外の暗闇で選択する。空にはハリボテの星が燃ゆる。
Hello, Athena.
アテナ。
止まって。
Oh.
アテナ、まず銃を下ろして。
今は緊急事態だ。まず私の問いに答えろ。あなたたちは何時間もの間、ずっと音信不通だった。ここまで来たのはあなただけ？フォックス招待の他のメンバーは？
Well, about that.
ジェバンのトラップを解除したのはあなた？それと隣にいるのは誰？
待ち伏せを食らった。フォックス22は全滅。21で生き残ったのは俺だけだ。そして彼女は。
聞いて、アテナ。私がパンや。つまり、あんたたちの保護対象。
そういうことだ。
騙されてるわね、モンド。
Hmm? What?
なんだって。
フォックス招待は全員死亡。でも目標は自らここまで来た。
Oh god, man, Athena sure is cautious, huh?
アンダーソンやカールですら護衛できなかった目標をあなた一人でここへ連れてこられるなんてできすぎてると思わない？待ち伏せされたと言ったわね。つまり情報が漏れていた。なのにこんなどこの馬の骨かもわからない人間の話を信じるの？
I mean, when she put it like that, it does make sense.
待ってくれ。アテナ、君は状況を理解できてない。現場にいたのは俺だ。何が起きたのか、俺が一番把握しているつもりだ。それに、彼女の特徴は事前情報と完全に一致している。
何を根拠にそう思うの？この女は信用できる点よりも怪しいところの方がずっと多いでしょ。
俺は
モンド、もういい。やっぱりこうなるんだ。
でも
あなた何を？
Uh-oh.
これ以上時間を無駄にしたくないの。証拠が欲しいなら見せてあげる。この切り傷、普通の人ならすぐ治るようなものじゃないでしょ。
なぜそんなことを。そこまでしろと言ったわけじゃ。俺、傷が。
あなた。
そこまでにしときな。
Are you Jeffen? You piece of. It was your fault. Your fault. Was it really necessary to have to put that many traps over spread all over the ground?
アテナ、彼女はもう十分誠意を見せてくれた。その傷跡は何よりの証明だ。これ以上外に立たせるのは失礼ってものだろ。
ジェバン
Please tell me that this time things will go. We'll have a better. We'll go to a better way.
無事だと信じていたぜ。さあ、中に入れ。
今回は間に合ったようね。
なるほど。お前たちはロレン軍の待ち伏せを受け、そしてお前はフォックス正体の唯一の生き残りになったと。その後、ヤポネンシスからの情報を利用して敵の包囲から脱出したんだな。
はい。
よくやった、モンド。失った仲間は多いが、少なくとも俺たちの目的は達成された。ようこそパン屋のお嬢さん。南極はいつでもあんたを迎え入れよ
う。パン屋って呼ばないで。私の名前はジェフティ。
わかったわかった。ジェフティのお嬢さんな。
あんたがタサの回収部隊の隊長？
そうだ。
Okay, here comes
俺はジェバン。モンドが世話になったな。
her little request.
安心してくれ。この作戦の現場指揮官は俺だ。必要な支援は何でも提供しよ
う。じゃあ本題に入らせてもらうよ。妹の救出に力を貸して。
妹？
30km 先にあるロレン軍の航空基地に妹が囚われてる。あの子を助け出すためにあんたたちの力が必要なの。
そんなの聞いてなかったぞ。
それは私たちだけで決めていいことではない。一度上と連絡を取らなければ。
上の指示とやらを言い訳にしないで。イエスならここに残る、ノーなら去る。
今すぐ返事することはできない。いくら他者でもこのままロレンの基地に突撃したら死ぬだけよ。
ケンプフェイ大佐と約束した。私と妹どちらも置き去りにしないと。
そうだな。あんたの気持ちは分からなくもない。だがアテナの言うことも一理ある。正直なところフォックス正体の壊滅はこちらにとっても大きな痛手となっている。妹さんのことは非常に残念だが、今の俺たちじゃどうすることもできない。
Oh boy.
そう。アテナ、私に近寄らないで。それとまだ話し合う気があるのならその麻酔銃をしまって。
アテナ、まだ話し合い中だ。
Jesus Christ, Athena. She doesn't. My God, she's overly cautious, isn't she? She doesn't miss a second either. She was already ready to put her to sleep. Jesus Christ, Athena.
なら率直に言うわ。我々は無意味な救出作戦を敢行するわけがなく、ここであなたを逃がすわけもない。協力できないというなら強硬手段を取らせてもらうわ。
おいアテナ、もっと言葉を選べ。
そう言われると思った。それなら私からも伝えることがあるわ。もし妹のリゲルも私と同じようにあんたたちに必要な存在だとしたら。
どういうことなんだ？
説明してくれるかい、ジェフティさん。
あんたたちの狙いは私の体質、完全免疫体なのは分かっている。リゲルは私と同じ体質の持ち主。
今のは冗談じゃ済まされないぞ。
It's always the fully immune individuals, man. Everything turns around to the fully immune individuals. From all the way to GFL1 until all the way here on Reverse Collapse. Never changes.
俺たちを動かすための嘘ではないな。
I think the only moments where the fully immune individual was not that important was during the story of Nero Cloud, which I still need to read. Just find the time for it.
三女神計画についてどこまで聞かされている？
Oh, Gaviru Project, mention it again.
それは極秘計画だ。
でも全く知らないわけじゃない。違う？南極軍が私を救出する理由、それは私が三女神計画の被験体の一人だから。
What were the names of the projects? The test subject of the project was Jeffrey, Lunasia, and another one that I just don't remember. Hold on. Loino. Is Loino her sister? Maybe. I mean, doesn't sound like her sister is Lunasia, so it's probably just Loino.
もしこの話が嘘だと思うのなら考えてみて。私を含めた3体の適合体以外、不完全な被験体はいくらでもいた。
Effective.
なぜ私がリゲルを特別扱いしたか、なぜあの研究所から彼女だけを連れて脱出したのか。
Wait, no, this doesn't. Unless he's changing her sister's name or she's lying about the constitution of her sister. Or maybe her sister is one of the detectives. Because the files about the Gaviru project clearly said that the three test subjects that were successful were Lunasia, Jeffrey, and Loino. But the name of her sister is Liga. I don't know, there's something weird here.
私はケンプフェに何度も言った。リゲルも一緒じゃなければ行かないと。
だがケンプフェ大佐からそのような命令は受けてない。
そんなの知ったこっちゃない。でもリゲルが私と同じ完全免疫体であることはあんたにとっても重要なはずだよ。今ロレン側はまだそのことに気づいていないけど、リゲルが彼らの手に落ちた以上、それも時間の問題。
Haven't realized this yet. How? How would they not realize this? Aren't they already turning her sister into a puddle of meat in the last timeline? I'm sorry, Jeffrey, but I think you're lying about the physical constitution of your sister. I don't think your sister is a fully immune individual like you.
事実は全部教えた。それでも嘘だと思ってくれても構わない。ただ、後々の責任は全てあんたが背負うことになるよ。
やれやれ。これはお嬢さんにやられたもんだ。
ジェバン。
よせ、アテナ。
お？
彼女の言う通り、 たとえ100万分の1の確率だろうと、そのリスクを背負うわけにはいかない。
We didn't? Or is the guy also going to pull a backstab on us just like Athena did?
もしあんたの妹のリゲルとやらが本当に完全免疫体だとしたら、取り返しのつかないことになりかねん。お前たちは休んでくれ。この後どうするかはこちらが考える。
ジェフティ、それでいいか？
私が良くてもロレンは待ってくれない。
どういう意味だ？
私の情報によればロレン軍は今もこの辺りに包囲網を敷いている。自分たちの身の安全のためにも早めに決断した方がいい。
Jeffrey, I don't think Athena will be. I don't know if Athena's confidence, trust on you is going to raise after learning this information. Not like she had any to begin with.
どこからそんな情報を？
それは企業秘密ということで。
Jeffrey, you. Jeffrey, I don't know if you just don't want to bother with it, or you're simply just horrible in making yourself not to look suspicious.
そんなことよりも早く結論を出して。
15 minutes later.
まだ決まらないの？結局リゲルを助けるつもりはないわけ？
ここにいるメンバーだけじゃ無理だ。最低限他の隊員が合流するまで待たないと。
どうして最初から連れてこなかったわけ？
本来の計画ではフォックス正体を回収すれば任務完了だった。それなら見つからないようにするのが最善策だろう。人が多いと見つかる危険性が上がる。
じゃあいつになったら合流できる？
ロレン軍はすでに先手を打って長距離通信は妨害されている。今の最優先事項はすぐに移動することだな。近くの鉱山内に撤退用の予備のセーフハウスも確保している。あそこまで行けばなんとかなるはず。
I don't know if Jeffrey likes that.
鉱山ってイカ鉱山のこと？
Okay. Fine. Oh, the ones that the refugees were going to?
あの一帯は盆地。撤退というよりむしろ包囲される可能性の方が高い。
あそこに設置したのはそれなりの理由があるんだよ。心配は無用さ。
そうであることを祈るよ。
アテナ、設備の処分は任せた。ロレンの奴らに何も残すなよ。
了解。
モンド、来てくれ。お前が来た時の痕跡を消す必要がある。ついでに残ったトラップも回収するぞ。
Can I have some of them on my storage, please?
わかった。
私も行く。
いいだろ。アテナのような怖いお姉さんと二人っきりなんて嫌だよな。さあ、早く行くぞ。モンド、こっちへ。
Oh god. Okay, here we go. Alright. How do you plan to backstab Jeffrey? Jevan.
そして話したいことがある。お前の任務はパン屋を見つけ出し、安全を確保した後、俺たちと合流する。そうだな。
ああ、それがフォックス状態の任務だった。
そういう意味では、お前は任務を果たしたと言える。
けどジェフティはまだ帰りの輸送機に乗ってない。俺の任務はまだ終わってない。
それもそうだ。今彼はここにいないから、お前の上官は俺だ。
Oh boy.
一つ任務を与えよう。
What is it, Kevin?
ジェフティと関係あるのか。
あの子を見ていろ。俺たちとはぐれないように。
Okay.
輸送機に乗るまでずっとな。
今までやってきたことと何が違うんだ。
焦るな。説明はまだ終わってない。予備セーフハウスにたどり着いたらルカが行動から援護に回る手はずとなっている。
Right.
行動。
ああ、セーフハウスは鉱山の中だ。そして坑道の中には移動用のトロッコがある。俺の隊はそれを使って地下トンネルを素早く抜け合流してくるだろう。味方の火力支援で安全を確保し、俺たちとパン屋を撤退地点まで運ぶ。
そういうことか。撤退プランとしては完璧だ。
彼女を乗せたら坑道は爆破する。その時まで一瞬たりとも目を離すなよ。
Okay.
爆破。俺たちでジェフティの妹を助ける計画は。
I knew it. I knew that's how I want to backstab.
彼女だけを連れて行くつもりか。
そうだ。
待ってくれ。さっきの話と違う。
Yeah.
嘘はついてない。あのジョーちゃんの話が真実だとしたら、妹さんをロレンの手に渡すわけにはいかない。
They're not going to. Wait. Okay, I have a bad feeling, but I will continue the story just to be sure.
タサ本体と合流した後、俺は何人か連れてリゲルの調査に向かう。
Okay.
つまりそれと引き換えに。
そうだ。パン屋には先に戻ってもらう。
Okay. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Jesus. For a moment, the way that he was saying, we cannot allow Ligue to fall into the hands of the URNC. For a moment, I thought that he was about to say that they are going to kill her. They are going to explode the base or something. And making sure that the test subject does not survive so he doesn't fall to the hands of the URNC. Jesus Christ. I did well in waiting. In just keep reading. I was starting to have a really bad feeling.
少なくともこれ以上完全免疫体がロレンの手に落ちることは許されない。
確かにそうだが、もっと別の手があるはずだ。ジェフティとは長い付き合いじゃないか。彼女の性格はそこそこ分かっているつもりだ。一度決めたことは決して曲げない。誰かの言葉で意志を曲げるなんて考えづらい。それに彼女が本気で抵抗したら、何人いようと無傷で抑えることはできない。
輸送機に乗ってもらうまでの辛抱だ。行動が爆破されたら一人で戻るのは不可能になる。空の上に着いたら万事解決さ。
俺はそれが正しいと思えない。
不安があるのはわかる。だがこれは命令だ、モンド。パン屋のジョーちゃんを無事確保する。それが死んでいった仲間たちへのせめてもの手向けだ。
Man.
痕跡は全て消した。その様子だとそっちも回収済み？そろそろ次の計画を教えてくれる？
予備のセーフハウスは鉱山の中だ。近くの坑道に移動用のトロッコもある。タサ本体はそこを通って俺たちと合流する。合流。
Oops. I don't think she buys it.
意義はないようだな。
こちらの処理は全て完了した。途中周辺地域に敵の侵入の形跡が見られたわ。一刻も早く脱出すべきよ。どうやらパン屋は嘘をついていないようね。
了解。すぐに離脱する。荷物をまとめてくれ。次のセーフハウスで合流するぞ。
了解。
モンド、ジェフティさん、敵が接近している。急いでセーフハウスに向かうぞ。
行こう。
I'm sorry, Jeopardy. But I don't think rescuing your sister is going to be that simple. Ooh, incendiary grenades now available. Ordinary goggles. Team equipment upgraded. Normal visual range increased for the entire team. Oh, let's go! Oh, God. Let me see what we have here. Character training, status. What about my genetic enhancement? Level 14. Level 10, but I don't have enough gene keys to upgrade this. Neither for this one. I only have 2 new members here. Hey, Athena, let's go. Woohoo, our favorite. What do you do? Fire support. Increase range by 1 for 1 turn. Okay. And it's going to increase her accuracy. Alright. Sounds good to me. Alright, tenacity. Gain 1 stack of tenacity. Reduce damage taken for the next hit. From the next hit by 40%. Okay. So I'm guessing she's a tank just like Mendo. I mean, she does have a shield. In 1 stack of Mad Bomber. For 1 turn, Mad Bomber. Increase direct damage dealt to targets when using damage type items by 25%. Increase the item effective range by 1. Okay. Grade that too. Gain taunts for 1 turn. Taunts become the priority targets of individual attacks if within the enemy's movement range. And the next one is going to increase her armor by 20%. Oh, okay, she's a tank, but essentially the same type of tank as Abigail. Yes. Jevan. Start the battle with 1 stack of shield. There is a 10% chance of gaining 1 stack of shield at the start of the allied unit. Its stack of shield negates 1 instance of damage. Oh, it's just like the scouts. Start the battle with 1 stack of shield. There's a 10% chance of gaining 1 stack of shield. Okay. So it basically just increases the chances. Assault tactics. Gain 2 stacks of assault. Next normal attack costs 1 more AP and is guaranteed to crit. Next normal attack costs 1 more AP. Accuracy is increased by 10. Okay, so it's a guaranteed crit hit, but it's not a guaranteed hit. I don't know if I like that. But nonetheless, I think I should have it. Emergency charge. Immediately gain 1 stack of shields, and the maximum stacks of shield is increased by 1. Increased by 1 to 2 for 2 turns. During the skill active duration, the shield reflects 30% of damage to the attacker. Reflected damage cannot exceed 200% of all attack and cannot reflect it if the attacker is more than 4 tiles away. Mm. 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 Okay. I guess. Focus. Increase accuracy. When attacking the same target, increase damage by 20% for 1 turn. Okay, very simple damage skill. And high explosive grenades. Deal damage equal to 120%/80% of own attack from the inside out to enemy units. In 1 stack of shield if this skill defeats an enemy unit. Okay. So basically this guy, I imagine his gameplay is to run around, kill people, gain shield, and keep running around and killing more people. Basically a damage dealer with some defensive capabilities. Each critical hit increase on critical rate by 1%. To a maximum of 10. Okay. Now, for the weapons. Oh, this is... Okay, so this is what the pulsar is used for. Forgot. Crit damage and more attack. I mean, better than nothing. Oh, I can change his outfit, right? Because I brought the package. Ooh, look at that. Evening jacket. If Javan has a outfit of his own, so that probably means he's going to be a very reoccurring character in the story, I imagine. As well as Athena. What do you can wear? Standard coat. Kinda cute, not gonna lie. Alright. Okay. Item preparations. Item. Oh, the incendiary grenade. Scorches to the target for 1 turn. Take 48% damage at the end of the action. This damage ignores our armor. With incendiary grenades, detonates and explosive. Sounds good, not gonna lie. But how much? 2 research points. I mean, sounds good to me. Item production should make more medicine. Item synthesis. Let's already make some of these grenades. I'll use fragmentation grenades to make these. Okay. Alright. Medkit, simple turret, camouflage standee. My backpack. Pretty much full. Okay. Alright. And that's everything for today. It's already, well, almost 4. It's not that close to 4 p.m. But I know that doing these missions in this game takes a lot of time. No, wait, actually... No, I'll end here. I was thinking about maybe going to the next stage, read the story, and then finish the stream, but now thinking better, I think it's better for me to just end here, so... Confirm. Alright. And that's everything for today. Jeffrey, poor Jeffrey. Everything's against her right now, isn't it? I wonder if we are really going to end up saving her sister. And if we do, how is this going to develop the whole situation? Oh well, guess just wait and see. Tomorrow there's more Reverse Collapse. I think I'm going to keep streaming Reverse Collapse until Friday. And then I go back to Wuthering Waves. Now, with everything said, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bye.